Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live trade. I'm scalping the Euro USD pair. This was a trade I took this afternoon. And yeah, let me start just with the usual disclaimer. Um, Scalping is very risky. Over 90% of traders lose money. Um, Please, this is just for your education. Don't use this strategy as is. You definitely need to do a lot of back testing, and this is just an example. I have a lot of trades that I'm making losses on as well, and you will lose money. Um, I'm only uploading the ones that work. So there's no guarantee this will work, and it's your own risk. And just please test that you know what you're doing, and yeah, obviously I'm not responsible for any losses you're making. Okay, so for those who are impatient, the actual I actually enter the trade at about 6 minutes. So if you want to skip ahead, do that. I'm going to explain basically the setup a little bit here. Um, so basically, I have yeah, two sort of areas here. On the left, the big panel, which is in focus here. Um, I changed it a little bit. I now have right at the bottom the RSI, and above that the stochastic RSI. And this is kind of used as a secondary uh, indicator just to confirm basically the change of direction. What I also have, what's also new, is there's this band. You can see at the top with a sort of red line in the middle, a gray band. And yeah, what we had here was a strong downward trend. So I'm looking to go short. But what I did notice that with this trend, the price was pulling back into this band. You can see it just at the top there now. Um, and so what I'm doing here, I'm waiting for the price to go into the band. It's just spiking into it there. And there's also a resistance level. Those are the red lines, the horizontal ones I've drawn in there. And I'm expecting price to basically bounce off that and then go back down. And yeah, I'm waiting basically for the price to pass the lows that were formed before, just to be sure that it doesn't get stuck basically at this level. So one of the important things I always find with scalping is you need to reduce the risk. Don't enter the trade before you're really quite certain it's going to go. Don't just do it on a hope and pray basis. That's really a recipe for disaster. Um, yeah, so here basically I'm waiting, and let me explain on the. So I can Ashi candles on the left, and on the right I have the normal Japanese candles, and at the right also we have a 5 minute time frame. So it's a bit easier to kind of get an overview of what's going on. And also there are some more levels marked in here, like the current low, daily low, and we also have the previous day's high there, and I think we have the weekly open for this current week. Yeah, and so it's kind of different levels there. It might be relevant. Um, okay, so I think I explained the setup. Right at the bottom there, I think I may have mentioned this one before. Um, this is an indicator also which is showing how extreme this downward trend was, this downward push. Usually this curve there at the bottom, it's of either, well, within the top blue band and the bottom orange band, But now you can see it's actually going beyond the orange band, right down to the bottom there. And that's quite seldom, but that's also quite nice because I'm looking for these kind of extreme moves. I want a lot of momentum on these moves, so that's important for me. Okay, let's have a look how it goes. So, still waiting for the price to just cross down beyond that red line. And yeah, it's a bit of patience we need here. You can see it's getting pretty close now. I have already set up my my short order here, the sell order. Um, so I'm using a demo account, a paper trading account, by the way. This is not real money. So if you want to learn, definitely do that and don't use real money. Okay, here I enter the trade. I always use a fixed percentage stop loss, so I'm using around about 0.5% of my account as a stop loss value, and the actual position size is calculated by the TradingView based on I think I have a 5 pips stop loss. You cannot see it here, but it's 5 pips usually. Yeah, I'm now setting my take profit onto that that red line below where the price currently is. And the thing is, you want to make sure you want to reduce your risk. So I usually try and move my stop loss once the price is going in the right direction. So just in case there was some sort of sudden reversal, that I actually try and move that at some point closer to the price so that I'm losing less money. And you can see we're almost, well, not quite there, but we're getting close to my take profit. Yeah, now I'm almost there, and the price is starting to stall here just before it gets to my take profit. That's why I'm hovering over the close position button there. Sometimes the price then suddenly starts going back again, and often I don't even wait for my stop loss to be hit, because if it starts reversing, I just go out. I don't, I want to take what I have there, the profit I've made, and don't want to wait for it to hit my stop loss. So this is scalping. We don't sort of wait for for a pullback and wait for it to continue. We just want to take that downward push, and then as soon as it's over, we want to get out. You can see the stochastic RSI is already back down at the bottom there. So the price movement is pretty much over. Maybe, I mean, these RSI and stochastic RSI, you cannot really deduce any timing from these, because they can stay in that level, overbought level or oversold level, for a long time. So yeah, be a bit careful with those. Now what's really unfortunate here with TradingView, when I close this position, it pops up a confirmation, and yeah, you cannot configure this to go away or to be left out. Either you have the one button trading configured, which means as soon as you press buy or sell, it'll just place the order, or then it won't ask for confirmation. But if you don't have that, then it will always ask for confirmation. And here actually I wasn't quite prepared and didn't react quick enough, so the price actually went up quite a bit, which you can see on the right hand side, actually, that green bar there. So yeah, this was just a small win as far as pips goes, and I'm only trading very small amounts of money anyway. For me, at the moment, I'm still learning. It's not important how much money this is. It's only a paper trading thing anyway. You know, it's just important that basically I am making profits, and the amount of profit you make then in the end will just depend on how large your position is.